Ryan, your 29th career try for Leeds in your 29th game against Castleford, another milestone reached?
Obviously it was a blowout scoreline, and most of my tries as a winger, I always like to use the tagline that it's a product of playing in a good team. You know, being a winger in a good team, you score tries. And I think that was a result of that today. We scored 64 points, and undoubtedly at some point the ball is going to find its way to a wing in a bit of space, and I managed to get over twice today.
Sometimes when we come here though, even with expectations, we get drawn into an arm wrestle, but today it was pretty clinical, professional performance.
I think because we had a couple of injuries to our forwards, and then so we had young Presley Castle making his starting debut for us today. We're all leaning towards helping out in the middle today. After the first set, it was quite apparent that we weren't going to do that because the forwards just took it in their stride that they'd lifted a gear, and they came with their own assignment about blowing Castleford middle out, which they totally did, and that's obviously created space all over the field, and we got to find the spaces as outside backs.
Great reaction when Presley got over for his first try as well. All the team coming around him. Yeah,
it's well deserved. It's one of those things where Prez has been talked up for quite a while in his age group about being head and shoulders above players in that class. So when and you got to be careful what you do with those sort of players when you can't just throw them in the deep end. You got to nurture them in, but Prez hasn't. He didn't take a backward step. I don't think he needs any more nurturing. That was he's nurtured over. He's one of us now. He's fully fledged first team, and I try to go with it too.
And a great way to go into a massive game on Thursday night, AMT Headingley against Hull KR.
Yeah, we all watched the game the night before against Wigan, and that was a very typical Hull KR performance. They had to complete and compete and everything that they do. So it was good to get some attacking space, so we can really practice our combinations and stuff like that, what we managed to do today, but we do need to bring that grit and that determination, that hard work against Hull KR on Thursday.